Okay, we're going to look some more about responding to a major. It's really easy responding to a major as long as you have a fit and as long as you have between 6 and 12 points. Luckily, that's a lot of the hands you might have. So remember, when partner opened a major suit, they promised at least 12 points and at least 5 cards in their major suit. Therefore, you only need 3 in order to have a fit. So for right now, you're almost always going to be able to raise immediately after partner has opened a major when you have a fit. And the fact that you raise says, hey, we got 8, we have a fit. And the level talks about your strength, okay? 6 to 9 points, partner opens a heart, you bid 2 hearts. I have a fit, I have 6 to 9 points. 1 spade, 3 spades. Partner, we have a fit, I have 10 to 12 points. And then remember, yesterday I told you that if you had an opening hand, 13 or more, you knew you had enough for game, and you had a fit, you needed to make a temporary bid, just kind of a placeholder, bid something else, a new suit, an unbid suit, not no trump now. No trump doesn't force partner to bid again, but a new suit, and then tell partner about your fit later, okay? If you don't have a fit for the major that partner opened, then your other choice, if they opened a heart, you can bid 1 spade with only 4 spades and only 6 points because you're bidding at the 1 level. But if you have to go to the 2 level, if partner opened a spade and you want to talk about hearts, not only do you have to have 10 high card points at least, but you also must have 5 hearts. That's just something that you have to trust me about. As you get more experience in bridge and learn more, you'll understand why. But for right now, that's a trust me. Now, if you remember yesterday, I promised that I was going to tell you about why you couldn't just go from 1 spade or 1 heart to 4. Well, it's because we use that as a special bid. That's why you can't, with 13 or more points, just go 1 heart, 4 hearts. You ready? You're going to love this. When you have 5 or more of partner's trumps, and it has to be major, we're responding to a major, so 5 or more trumps, 0 to 5 high card points, so hardly any points at all. A singleton or a void in some other suit, that's called a weak freak. W-E-A-K, F-R-E-A-K, that's what we call it, a weak freak. It's a really strange hand that you would have 5 of partner's trumps and a singleton or void in another suit, right? And a really weak hand. But it's a very valuable hand because when you had a lot of trumps, remember the hands that we played early? When you had a lot of trumps, remember if you've got 5 and partner had 5 to open, you've got 10 of them out of 13. When you have a lot of trumps and you have a shortness in some other suit, didn't you take a lot of tricks? Haven't you noticed that you get to win a lot of tricks that way? So what you do is you jump to 4 hearts or 4 spades. So partner opens a heart and you have 5 hearts, you have a singleton or void in another suit, right? 0 to 5 points, jump to 4 hearts. Kind of the idea is this. If we've got 10 trumps between us, I want that suit to be trumps. But if I have a really weak hand, maybe the opponents have a different idea. They probably have a fit as well. They probably have some of the strength as well. So I want to shut them up. And if it goes from 1 to 4, then I have made it very hard for them to enter into the bidding. Okay? So a weak freak. Do you think you have that hand very often? You're right, you don't. It doesn't happen very often. But when it does, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so we don't have a fit with partner. Okay, so next thing we look for is, are we balanced? And if we are balanced, we're going to bid no trump. Okay, and our no trump ranges are exactly the same when we have a balanced hand. 6 to 10 is 1 no trump, 11 or 12 is 2, 13 to 15 is 3 no trump. Now remember, you'd be denying a 3-card raise for partner when you bid no trump, right? But let's think. If we wanted to bid a minor suit, so we don't have a fit, we're not balanced, we have a long minor suit, or those hearts we talked about, I have to have at least 10 points to bid a new suit at the 2 level. Well, that's fine if I have 10 points, but what if I don't? What if I only have 6 to 9, but I still have a suit I want to bid? Well, the answer is I can't do it. I have to bid 1 no trump, whether I'm balanced or unbalanced, with only 6 to 9 points and no fit in partner's major. Now that might seem kind of scary because maybe you might even have a singleton somewhere or something. But that's something everybody who plays bridge knows might happen. Every single one of us knows that sometimes after I open a heart or a spade, that there's going to be hands where my responder is going to have 6 points and want to talk to me about their hand, but won't be able to bid a new suit at the 2 level. We all know it. We all understand it. It gets to be a little bit scary sometimes, but that's the way it goes. So what I want you to do, end of this lesson, you had responding to a minor opening bid and responding to a major. So get your deck of cards, deal some hands out, right? Count your points. Yeah. Find an opening bid, no matter whether it's a major or a minor, and practice your responding. Okay? That's what I want you to do today. And of course, you can do it the rest of the week too. But I want you to get some practical experience. That opening bid and the response, you want those to become almost automatic, that there's hardly any hand that you have that causes a problem for you. Those are some of the easiest things in bridge, even though that didn't seem quite so easy, did it? But that was really you just have to remember it. Those are some of the easiest bids in bridge, and you want those to just be automatic. Partner opens the bidding, I'm going to look at my hand, I'm going to do this. Partner opens the bidding, I'm going to look at my hand, I'm going to do this. Monday, I'm going to give you some practice exercises. We're going to do them on the board together, and we're going to look at those and see how you do on responding to a major. Okay? See you then.